build, create 450 jobs and generate electricity for 300,000. The wind farm will begin onshore next month. Assembling the turbines, which will be 8 miles off the Sussex coast, won't begin until next year, though. Our reporter Lewis Coombs is live for us tonight in Worthing. Lewis.
Thanks, Tommy. Yes, towns like here in Worthing could at least have part of their electricity supplied in the future by wind, and that's because 116 turbines are going to be built about 8 miles off the coast here in Sussex. That work starts early next year. That's the offshore part of the development. The onshore part of the development, which is a cable that runs right from here in Worthing 17 miles north, that work's going to begin next month. Running that cable to a substation in the north of this area, and of course that's right through the South Downs National Park, so it has to be handled sensitively.
I'm not sure about what it's going to look like off the coast, and I think I'm all for green power, but
eco-energy. As a fisherman, that's going to muck up my grounds.
How much have these plans been scaled back, Lewis?
And that's, of course, the original plans were just under 200 turbines, 196. So it's a lot less now in the new proposal. And that was after a consultation that it was scaled back because the main concerns were raised over it spoiling the views. Now, fewer turbines means less power, doesn't it? Half of that was originally proposed. This means the turbines will now supply 300,000 homes. And E.ON, the company behind this scheme, feel that they've taken that feedback on board.
Ships can now travel to and from shore and port. Shore and port are happy. We've avoided a very popular fishing area called the 9 Miler, and we've reduced the impact, the visual impact from the heritage coast. So we've done a lot of work actually in maintaining that support from the community.
Now, we've heard an awful lot, haven't we, about Navitas Bay off the Dorset coast. How does this one?
Got all the headlines. We covered it quite a lot in detail on BBC South today, haven't we? This scheme here in Sussex is just under half the size of Navitas Bay, and that may be one of the reasons why it hasn't got anywhere near as much objection from local people. The government will see both of these sites as a key way of meeting its EU target of 15% of energy being provided by green sources by 2020. Back to you, Tom.
Lewis, thank you.